Hello and welcome to this video. Today I'd like to talk to you about YouTube sponsorships. So in the YouTube space, it's weird actually. You basically only have like I'd say less than 10 major sponsors. Like you have your regular people, you have your games that come out, that sort of thing. You know, the one time, maybe a few weeks where they sponsor a good few things, you know, sort of like a tech reviewer might get a product in and they're like, yeah, this is the iPhone 17 from Apple. You know what I mean? Future proofing the video for me there. But you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, is that you have this thing which is, you know, it's in and out, right? And basically what I'm talking about with advertisements is that they are rip-off companies. But the specific rip-off companies I'm talking about are the regular ones. You know, your Surfshark, your NordVPN, your Squarespace, your HelloFresh, your means your, you know, all these companies that come in, your Raycons, they are the companies that come in and say, your BetterHelp, there's the companies that come in and say, oh, buy a product on a continuous basis. And the thing is, I got a comment before saying, oh, tell me you know nothing about marketing, without saying that. And obviously, as someone who, you know, was a student of business, you know, I do know a few things about marketing. And one of the things I know about marketing is, you know, well, that's not actually about marketing, it's just basic mathematics, which is profit margins. In order for them to have a profit, you're going to need to buy that product at a profit that they will cover the ad for. So if they're spending millions on ads, that means that you have to make them millions in profit. And this works okay. It's not okay, but like it works. You know, it's a rip-off still, but it's, if I'm, you know, if I have a patent or patent on a technology, for example, and you want to get that product, you can only get it from me. So I can say, okay, pay this price, and it doesn't matter whether you see that in an ad or you go out and you just discover it. You're paying that price. You know, there's no way to get that product without paying that price. Save maybe knockoffs. Or, you know, stolen. Those are kind of the only ones. Illegal activities, basically. Except that's not the case with these companies, most of them on the list. You know? VPN services, there's free ones all over the place. You can get them. You know? When you see the likes of, you know, all of these, there's loads of website building services. You don't need Squarespace. Squarespace is overpriced. Raycon is twice the price of its on-par earphones. You don't need to pay that price. Often known as the influencer tax, this actually applies to products, you know, that are just advertised. You're getting ripped off. That's the truth. You're just getting ripped off. Because that's how it works. So advertising works. You're paying for you to be advertised, but also you're paying for everybody else who's like, I'm not getting that product, to advertise as well, which means you're paying a massive ton of money because of that. So don't get NordVPN. By the way, for your information, NordVPN, Atlas VPN, and Squarespace, they're all owned by the same company. If you find that out, that's interesting, isn't it? Even less choice. That's the point. Is ExpressVPN also owned by the same company? I'm not quite sure, but VPN servers are ultimately very cheap to run. They're basically just giving you another internet box. They run everything through them, which is, number one, not safe and secure, but anyway. And that's the thing. Ultimately, you're very much overpaying. You know? Raycon has said twice the price. Squarespace, about 10 times the price. Scentbird is the company. They are very, very expensive in comparison to what their actual competition is. You know? This isn't just a company that's overcharging you. This is a company overcharging you in comparison to the competition. So in this special episode of Sponsor Watch, the you know, jumbled one that's all together, this is just an explanation for you why I do this. Because these companies are charging you a premium for being advertised to. So yeah, because the fact of the matter is, these companies have realized that they do not need to offer a good deal. They just need to pay other people to say it's a good deal. And that is the problem. It turns people into little liars. When that YouTuber you trust starts saying, oh, this company's really, really good and all this, little lie there. Did they say Raycon was premium quality for half the price? Oh no, little lie there. That's a buzzword. That's a marketing word. Maybe they swallowed it whole. But that kind of just makes them a bit stupid. You know. Ultimately, that's a massive issue. Turning a person into a little fibber like that is not great. Yeah. I'm planning on making a few videos about this sort of industry as a whole. So stay tuned to watch them. They'll be a little bit better quality, by the way. Just so you know. So I guess subscribe is my argument. I don't know. Just don't buy these goods from YouTubers or services. In fact, I think just if you want to support them, just donate them directly. You know? Show them that you don't need to take sponsor money, because all that is just a donation point plus some. Plus the extra little cut that the company wants to take. You know? Just not worth it. Anyway, that's it. Thank you and goodbye.